This is Justin from Justin's Orchids and More, and I'm back at the new house today, and we have been getting some rain, I tell you. And now I'm looking at my bed that I cleared out, my herb garden, and look how good these tomato plants look. I don't know if y'all remember the video from last time. These things were on their way out the door, and look at them. We've had a lot of rain. They look good. Now I've got to weed this again really good, and I have no idea what this is. It might be off of that tree right there. But anyway, so I gotta do some painting, but then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna work on this herb garden some, and this is what I've got. I got some pot and soil. Now the two citronellas right here and right here, I think I'm gonna keep them on the table right here. Maybe put them in some bigger pots to help cut back on the mosquitoes. These are good for that. I love the smell of it. It smells good. Now what I got, now these herbs don't look great. This is parsley. Got that. Right here, I've got Greek oregano. That smells really good. That would probably be good in some spaghetti, maybe something, I don't know. This is lemon balm. That smells really good. I had to get some of that. Now on my basil, I probably cook with basil more than anything else. I love cooking with basil. So I went ahead and got 2 of those. And man, I seen this. This is chocolate mint. Put out in the sun. I like the stems how they're darker. But anyway, I went by it and I smelled it, and it smells just like chocolate and mint. It smells just like it. I don't know what I'll do with it. Maybe it would be good in some ice cream, or I might walk by and just snatch a leaf off and eat it. I don't know, but it smells good. It smells like chocolate mint. It really does. Some potatoes that I purposely let sit out, and I'm just gonna put a few in there, just to see. I don't know if they'll grow well in that raised bed or not, but I'm gonna put them in there. And I've got these 2 tomato plants here, the Big Beef and a Heat Master. That one actually has a tomato. This one's got 2 plants on it, so does this one. And I'm gonna take those 2 Lowe's buckets right there. I'm gonna take my drill holes in the bottom of the buckets so they drain. I'm gonna take this Miracle-Gro potting mix, divide it half and half, and plant the tomatoes in there, and I'll put them somewhere around here. But no, I've got to go paint, and when I get done with that, I'll come out here and do some work in the bed and kind of show you guys what I did with these herbs and what I did as far as planting them and stuff. But I'll be back. All right, everyone, I'm back. I've been painting. It's later on in the day. These smell good, by the way. I still got to fix that rosemary bush. I've been painting. It's later on in the day, but I was able to get out here and work some in the herb garden. I'm gonna leave those citronella plants right there. These roses do look better since we've been getting more rain. And really, that's one reason why I really wanted to kind of jump on this raised herb garden and kind of get some stuff in here and maybe plant some stuff, because we're going to be getting a lot of rain, and we've had a lot of rain, so it's a good time to plant. Now what I've done, I've come in here and I've cleared the weeds out again. Now these tomato plants, I really needed to get them out of here. They might survive right now, and they might live, but when it gets to August and we get the heat we get, and it'll get dry, they won't make it in this thing's only that deep. They'll never make it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet, but I might I'm gonna have to move them if I want to get anything out of them. So, but yeah, I've been trying to pull some weeds. I got most of them out of here, or the ones I wanted to get out of here anyway. There's some more there. Okay. But what I did, since the hose is on this side and I'm going to be on this side right here more, I put mainly the herbs that I bought. Now this is the parsley right here. I planted everything a little bit deeper than I normally would as far as vegetables are concerned, because I know how this heat's going to be. Basil, this is probably, I'll use this herb more than anything else because I like to cook with basil. The plants look good, They were all pot bound. There's another weed They were all pot bound, and you know they'll like their new home. Over here, I got my lemon balm. That smells really good, by the way. In there, I put the chocolate mint. Like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but it smells just like chocolate mint. Like, I might just walk by and just grab a leaf and just eat it. My Greek oregano, you know what, this smells really good, and I've never really cooked with it much, but I went, you know, I had to get some of that. And over here, I just took those old potatoes I had that were starting to sprout, and I planted like 5 in here. And then this one, I planted like 1, 2, I planted 3 or 4, 5, and I got 2 more here just to kind of show you what I did with them. I don't know, I've never grown these. I don't know, but you know what? I'm gonna stick them in a hole like that right there, just like that. I'm gonna cover them up. There's something. I'm gonna cover them up good. We're gonna roll out with that and see how that goes. But yeah, there's a little herb garden experiment. I'm really not gonna put anything else in here. Oh yeah, my 2 big tomatoes that I bought. What I did with these are Lowe's 5-gallon buckets, and I flipped them over, and I took my drill. I drilled about 6 holes, you know, all around it. That's the big beef tomato there, tomato plant. It has some flowers on it. And this one is the Heat Master, and it's already got a tomato on it. Now I got to water this in good, and I'm gonna leave it right here because it's gonna get good sun here. And like I said, in August, when it starts getting really hot and dry, I can pick these up and I can go move them in the shade somewhere, out of the way, out of the sun. You know what I mean? So that's a trick, or not a trick, but a technique growing here in the South, especially if you know you don't have a big garden, which I'll have a good garden next year. But yeah, plant them in big buckets like that where you can move them around when it gets too hot, or you know, needs more light. It's a good little idea. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll show you some more on this herb garden, how it's doing. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys on the next one.